My fiance is a crazy YouTuber. So here we're gonna go and cook something that I like to cook at home. And it's Mexican fajitas. And we did not find all the ingredients here in Japan, but we're gonna do what we can do. So here we go, Mexican fajitas, American style in Japan with what we could find here. Also, I'm from Finland and fajitas are Mexican, so we have many nations meeting here in this kitchen today, small kitchen today. So, first off, tortillas. That's what you make your fajita in. And in Japan, they are in the pizza section and they're called Milano crust. But to me, they look like tortillas, so that would be great. Fajitas, you can make vegetarian, beef, chicken, or seafood, whatever you want. We got some beef, because that's my favorite. In America, I would use other meat, but in Mexico, they probably use dog meat, so I don't know. Then we're gonna need a lot of vegetables. Lettuce, tomato, red onion, or as somebody I know called purple onion, but it's a red onion. And now we have more things. Peppers, again, these are red peppers. In America I would use yellow and orange peppers, but that was not available here. And avocados to make guacamole. And for now, that's all we need to get started. Alright, so when you eat this thing, when you make fajitas, you need salad or lettuce or anything of the kind. And it doesn't have to be cut fine. And these are small tomatoes, so just cut it once that way. Couple times this way. And just cut them up. Yep, it looks messy, but when you see what we're going for, you will not know, you will not care. Right. I just put this in the fridge because it's gonna take a long while doing the rest. Yeah. Japanese fridge full. Here in Japan, I could only find red peppers. In the US, I would use yellow or orange. In Mexico and at restaurants, they use green because they're the cheapest kind. We just cut it up, and this is all going to be cooked up and get soft in a frying pan. And the other vegetable we're going to fry is onion. Obviously you can use any kind of onion, because to me they all kind of look, feel, smell and taste the same. But I like a red onion for this, and some people call it purple onion. And then just slice it up. So here's our cut onions for the fry thing, for the real thing. And I'm gonna steal a little bit and cut a little bit off for the guacamole. That has to be finely chopped to be in the sauce, or dip, I guess guacamole would be. Honestly, I have never made guacamole. This is my first time. In America, you just buy it in a package. And you really don't even have to make guacamole. You can just not have it, or you can just have avocados and slice and dice them up. But because this is my fiance's first experience with fajitas, I want her to have an appropriate one, so I have to find a way to make guacamole. Guess what I did? What would you do? Yeah, Googled it. Yeah. So I Googled it. I could just take this awesome fresh avocado and slice it up, and you could put them in there, and that would be wicked great. That's probably what I would normally do, but since my fiance never have had guacamole, I'm gonna try to make it. My first time ever. So I've never made guacamole, so I Googled this, and I'm just gonna mess this 2 avocados with a little bit of chopped onions up, and I know that the avocado will turn dark shortly, so a way to avoid that, I'm using lemon juice. In the rest of the world, other than Japan, there probably would be a lime version available, and that would probably be more authentic. So I got some smushed up avocado and a little bit of onions. I'm putting a little bit of garlic in there, a little tiny bit of lemon pepper. What you have to be careful with making this meal is salt, because a lot of the things that you use are salty. Well, I guess I'm done here. Only cooking remains.
That's how it is.
Pepper, lemon pepper, which is mostly salt, so be careful, don't put too much in. Now everything is cooked, it's hot, and we're gonna go make a fajita. you want your tortillas hot, especially if you have this Japanese kind that are very thick. So you just put them in the microwave, and if you're making only one, I suggest putting the cheese on top of it and it will melt the cheese. But now we're making two. We're putting some beef on here.
Yes.
And some peppers and onions. Oh,
Okay.
extra beef by mistake. Then some lettuce.
Okay.
And tomato.
Tomato. Wow.
And guacamole, homemade.
Wow. I like
Oh.
avocado.
Well, that's what you got there. A little bit of cheese. And
Corn.
sour cream.
Sour
That is
cream.
very hard in Japan, but
Yeah.
I will make it work. See?
Yes.
Hmm. And then we will try our best
Throw it.
to roll all of this goodiness
Oh, that way.
together. See? This piece of steak is trying to escape, but it's gonna be eaten.
Wow.
There
Thank
you go,
honey.
miss.
Okay. We will eat now.
Thank goodness.
See, it's big.
Hmm.
Like you. Hmm.
That's all. That's it. I ate. You all take care. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.